Shield friends, I hope everyone is having a great day today. I hope you're all healthy and strong and you're all ready for today's workout. What you're going to need today is two things. Water bottles or cans or some hand weights, anything for a little bit of resistance. We're going to do a little bit of weight training or resistance training today. Before we begin, make sure you have space. Make sure you have room to move. We're going to do a little bit of moving today. So make sure you have lots of room. And 2 hand weights. Okay, let's begin with the legs. So we're going to start with squats. We put our legs shoulder width apart. Hold the weights in front. We come down and we come up. Down and up, and down and up, down and up. And as always, you can go faster or slower. And if you can't go all the way down, if you can only go part way down, that's fine. If you can go further down, that's great too. And with that, we'll put the weights down. We'll put the hands on the knees and we'll breathe in and down. And we'll slowly breathe in and we'll slowly breathe down. Okay. We'll pick up the weights again. One more time, we're going to do squats. So we put the legs once again about shoulder width apart. Hold the bottles in front and we'll go down and up. Don't forget to smile. If you want to try something, you can go really slow and hold it. Hold it halfway. Then come up. And then come down just a little bit and hold it. And then come up. With that, we'll put the weights down. Hands on the knees. Slowly we'll breathe in. And down. And we'll slowly breathe in. And slowly breathe out. Okay, let's do something for the lower back. We're going to do it seated. You can do it standing or seated. We're going to hold the bottles or the cans or the weights, whatever. And we're going to reach down, touch the floor, and up. And touch the floor, and come up. This works your lower back. Nice and slow, down and up. If you can't reach the floor, you can only go part way. That's fine. Try to keep your back straight as we go down and up. We'll do a couple more. Last one. And we'll put the cans down, hands on the knees. We'll take a big breath in, down, and a big breath in, and down. Okay, we'll pick up the weights one more time. Once again, we're going to keep our back straight. We're going to reach down and come up. Try to touch the floor. And come up to the floor and up. If you can't reach the floor, it can only go part way. That's fine. Go as far as you can, but try to keep the back straight and the arms straight. We'll do a couple more. last one. And with that, we'll put the bottles down. We'll put the hands on our knees. We'll take a big breath in and down. And a big breath in and down. Let's do one for the waist, for the oblique muscles on the side. We hold a weight in one in each hand, back straight, hands at the side with the weight in your hand. We lean to one side, come back up, and we lean to the other. So we lean, try to touch the floor if you can. If you can't, you go as far as you can. Nice and slow. Don't forget to smile. Smiles are very important these days. A couple more. With that, we'll put the weights down. The hands on the knees. Big breath in. And out. And a big breath in. And out. We'll do one more for the obliques, the side muscles. We hold the weight of the can or the water bottle, whatever you have, in our hand. And we'll go again slowly to this side. Maybe you can go a little bit further this time. Go as far as it comes. We'll keep the back straight. And we're going side to side. Not forward, back, but side to side. We'll do a couple more of these. And we'll put the weights down. We'll put the hands on the knees. We'll breathe in. And breathe out. We'll breathe in. Hold it. And we'll breathe out. Okay, next we're going to do an exercise for the shoulders. We're going to bring them, the water right to, or the cans, whatever you have the weight, right to your shoulders. We'll push up with one hand and down. And up with the other, and down. And up, and down. Nice and slow. If you like, you can do two at the same time. Or you can do a few with one and then a few with the other. Whichever way you prefer. And we'll put that down. The hands go on the knees. We breathe in. We breathe out. We breathe in. We breathe out. Let's do one more time. So we take our weights and we put it right at our shoulders, and we go up and down and up, down, nice and slow. Just a couple more. Do one more for each hand. And then we'll put them down. Put the hands on the knees. We breathe in. We breathe out. We breathe in. We breathe out. Let's do one more for the shoulders. This is the same as flies. We do flies all the time in gym. So we just hold the weight in our hand and we bring it up like a bird, just flying like a bird. Nice and slow. You don't have to go way up high. You don't have to go way up high. Just go up about this high, about shoulder height. Perfect. And we'll do a couple more of these. And put those down. Hands go on the knees. We breathe in. We breathe out. We breathe in. Hold it. And breathe out. Okay, last one for the shoulders. Last one. You can do this, guys. Keep going. Grab your weights. Bring them up. Slowly and down slowly. Up slowly. Down slow. It's better to do them slow than to do them fast. The muscles work more, longer, slow than they do fast. Safer too. Couple more. Let's do two more. And last one. Hold it up top. And we'll bring that down. Hands go on the knees. We breathe in. We breathe out. We breathe in. And we breathe out. Okay, let's do one for the arms. So we hold them, weights in our hands, back straight, hands at the side. We do curls. We just bring it up. Nice and slow. And again, right now I'm doing two at a time. If you like, you can do one at a time. Or you could do a couple with one hand and then a couple with the other hand, whichever way you prefer. Try to do the same amount with each hand. You don't want to do all with one hand and forget about your other hand. Got to keep balance. So let's just do a couple more. And we'll put them down. Hands go on the knees. We breathe in. And we breathe out. And we breathe in. And we breathe out. Last time, we're going to do for our arms. So we hold the weights in our hand and we slowly do more curls. Again, you can do two at the same time, or you can alternate, which means one and then the other. Or you can do a few with one hand and then a few with the other, whichever you prefer. We'll just do a couple more. And let's put those down. And while we do the arms, let's just now move down to the wrists. We do not need a weight, so we'll just make circles with our hands in one direction, with our wrists this way. And then let's make some circles in the other direction. And then let's go hands flat, down and up, and down and up, and down and up. A couple of these, all good, good for the wrists. And then we'll wiggle the fingers And we'll wiggle that thumb. And then we'll put the hands on the knees. We'll take a big breath in. Head down. Breathe in. Head down. Okay, we'll take the weights one more time. Back straight. Hand at the sides. We're going to work on the shoulders. So we're going to go straight up this time. These are called shoulder shrugs. And they're good for the top of your shoulder, the trapezius muscles. They're also good for relieving stress. A lot of times when people get stressed, they hold a lot of tension in this muscle, in the top of their shoulders, in the back of the neck. And this helps with that too. So let's just do a couple more. Hands on the knees. We breathe in and out. We breathe in and out. One more time. We hold the weights in our hands. Back straight. Hands at the side, arms at the side, arms straight. We come straight up and slowly down. Straight up, slowly down. Nice and slow. Do a couple more of these. 2 more. With that, we'll put the weights down. To finish up with a little bit more for the neck. So let's make some circles. Some slow circles, one direction. And some slow circles in the other direction. And let's turn our head from side to side. And then we'll nod our head up and down. And with that, I want to say I hope you all had a great workout. Have a great day. We'll see you very, very soon. Let's put our hands together, and together we shall say Namaste. Thank you.